Okay, yeah. So this is actually the first video you're watching of 2025, and I did get a new haircut as well. You must have seen on my social media, I posted a few pictures back. If you follow, you must have seen already. So the thing is, today I am traveling to Prague. This is the capital of Czech Republic. It is about 350 kilometers from Berlin. So we are actually going to take a Flixbus from Sutkreuz, and this Flixbus will probably take us about like 4 to 5 hours. It's a direct bus to the bus station of Prague. So yeah, so my bags are actually packed. I did the whole packing last night and did manage to get a couple of hours of sleep as well. As you can see behind me, we have arrived in Prague and were on our way to our accommodation, where we had booked our reservation for 2 nights after having our lunch. We had reserved a double bedroom which costed us approximately 125 euros at check-in. As per our first impressions, the room was well equipped with sufficient space for two people, along with a television which added a sense of luxury. The bathroom, on the other hand, was well maintained too, although it took me some time to find the lighting, which I later came to know was automatic. The bathroom had heater on the inside, along with the automated lighting, and overall quite hygienic, as you can see. So we are here at the check-in hotel where we had booked our accommodation for the 2 nights, and we arrived in Prague about at 2 p.m. After that, we had our lunch in an Indian restaurant, and I actually liked the way the guy was talking to us. He was Indian as well, and he even asked about the food and the review and even my YouTube channel as well. So I even told him that I am filming this entire video for my experience. So yeah, the food was quite delicious, and I also have Fahim with me. I So how are you feeling, Fahim? How's Prague so far?
Prague, to me, to be honest, Prague looks like Berlin to me. Not really sure. You can see the entrance, like we will show you later in the video.
Yeah.
Like,
So similar to
quite
Berlin
similar
because
to
it is
Berlin,
actually
yeah.
capital city, so obviously
Because the architecture
yeah.
quite similar to Berlin. That's the
Yeah,
reason. Even
that's
the
true.
desert, we came from the desert. It was in between our route. So yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was actually similar to Berlin. That's
Yeah.
how we felt so far. Not sure about the attractions. Once we do that, you will be seeing it as well. So let's see. Now the plan for the evening is just we just checked in at the hotel, so we'll get fresh and go out somewhere. Maybe the city center or somewhere, the old town square or something like that, and have some dinner outside maybe, and then come. Definitely, you will be seeing it too, so stay tuned.
We are finally at the Old Town Square, where we visited the astronomical clock. However, it did have a ticket for which we paid around 10 euros each.
We are inside the astronomical clock in old town square. After a lot of climbing, as you can see, I am finally on top of the astronomical clock.
We also stopped by to try waffles, potato chips, and also ice cream with strawberry on Tredelnick.
So, welcome to day two. Today, we are going to explore a lot of destinations in Prague. Many of them which you might have heard previously. And now, actually, it's about 12. So, first, we'll go grab some lunch, eat, and then start with the exploration. As you can see, it's snowing heavily. The snow everywhere, almost like 3 degrees out here. The temperature is extreme and much cold than what we faced yesterday. So we are here at the restaurant.
After lunch, our next stop was the beautiful castle of Prague. And we had to climb a lot. I mean, seriously. As the temperature had decreased and the snow had increased everywhere, the feeling was something that I personally felt quite unique and is also hard to describe in words.
Guys, it's about 0 degrees here in Prague, and I'm seeing the Prague castle. You can see. quite big.
The castle had multiple buildings to explore and a ticket of 12 euros to pay for.
Okay, so now we are going inside the castle.
नहीं आ
Lastly, before leaving the Prague castle, we also had the opportunity of seeing the torture chamber, to which so many people were waiting in line for.
That stairway was really slippery, and finally we are down. Now going to the John Lennon wall. I I was super excited to visit this wall, especially. So we are here at the John Lennon wall. I'll show you from the close. So guys, I happened to go inside the John Lennon wall, the souvenir
too.
wall. I even got the t-shirt. I actually liked it a lot, so without thinking twice, I just got it. And now I'll also show you the wall.
Even though it was just about 5 p.m. in the evening at Campa Park, we barely were able to see anything at all. Due to the weather getting darker and also rainy, we decided to spend some time near the Vltava river before having dinner and returning back to our room.
Welcome to day three. Today is our last day in Prague, actually, and now we have to check out from the check-in hotel in about an hour. So we are packing our bags. The room is pretty much messed up. So we'll pack our bags, leave in about an hour at 12, and after that we'll probably have lunch and visit the Charles Bridge and maybe Campa Park once again, because yesterday when we visited it was night at that time, so we weren't able to see much of it. So if we find enough time, we will revisit that park and also some other destinations if we manage to have time. We have a return bus. Same, we booked the Flix bus at 7:10. That's all for today. I'm not sure what else happens, so stick around till the end of the video.
Waking up and feel the sun in my face. Running swiftly, can't slow down this pace. Hear the music, it's lifting me up. Feel the thrill, no more downs, no more stops.
So we are here at the Habibi Prague Arabic restaurant, and after having our food, we will go to the Charles Bridge. So we have arrived at the Charles Bridge, as you can see. Behind.
Undoubtedly, Charles Bridge had a lot to offer. You could actually come here with your family or loved ones to spend time, and also have the luxury of watching the sunset with a serene landscape. As we had only a few hours left with us before departing for Berlin, we decided to visit Campa Park once again and remaining places if so. Good for us, the Campa Park was within 10 minutes walking distance from Charles Bridge, and a lot pleasing than what we had expected.
So now we are at the Campa Park. Actually, this is a revisit. We actually came yesterday, as I said, and we weren't able to see anything in the dark. But the park is very beautiful. You can even see snow everywhere.
And lastly, visiting the famous head of Franz Kafka, before going back to check in to collect our luggage.
And now it's time to wrap up with this video. If you have stuck till the end so far, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye.